here's a good look inside Everbank Stadium here in downtown Jacksonville. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on their in-state rivals to the north, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here now is Cam Little out to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, here's Nix. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Dolphin first down.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a run. Here's the first-round pick from April's draft. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd down and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 3.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as he's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Now it's Nix. A quick throw there is incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 21. It seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right, they want to run their offense through him.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 18 yards that time to push him up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Nix from the shotgun. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
The It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 11, I got. Hey, I'm gun.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Lawrence will throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Hey, kill.
45-yard line.
11 on red. Hey, so go. Shot. Three. Go. Let's go.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Norton. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. Well, first drive here, and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers will get involved as this game goes on.
Now Lawrence to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Kevontae Turpin, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2 yards still to go, 3rd down now.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to have the Dolphins' first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 6.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league in converting on 3rd down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, 3rd down conversions. So they got one there.
Testing.
Here's Nix. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
First down, Miami.
Throwing Nix. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Here we go.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it facing a second and long situation. To throw, here's Nix. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down.
A loss of 4 yards. And it's third.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Nix to the air. And that will be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
And how about this? Fourth and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going. Hits Nix. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So after the big play on fourth, here's first and 10. When back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Now second and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a third down and 2. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to move back in front.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
Dolphins 14, Jaguars 7.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. He broke that line of scrimmage and then let it fly, and that's an automatic flag.
Yeah, and you don't just lose the 5 yards there, but you lose it down as well. So he obviously needs that better awareness about what he's going to do. Either tuck it and go or throw to a target and get that pass away.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
11, Agate. Go, let's go.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Off the play fake. Nix.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 from the 10. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jaguars' 10-yard line.
To throw is Nix. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Turnover on down.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
11, Agate. Go.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Ron. 11. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. 11.
Now Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. 1:53 remaining in this first half of play. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
13, Lou. Take on. This side.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Go. Hot.
Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Easy. 13 loop.
Jaguars, first down.
11.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
11, Agate. Sink right. Sink right open.
Now Lawrence. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
30 left. 11. 13 loop. Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll run on first down. Turpin. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Kevontae Turpin with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left. But just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Working out of the gun is Nix. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline. But what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Back to throw again. Open man, that's too slow. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before break. Nix looking left side, and it's complete. And with the clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
The final shot before break. Nix, that's caught. And it's going to be caught. Not sure why they went for 2, but they do get it. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Go, go! 11.
Throwing on second and long. Lawrence. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Go. 11, again.
From the gun on third down, Lawrence. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll run. This is Bashal Tutin. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Right back to him on first down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Hey, kill. Sink right. Sink right, open. 11. Here we go.
On second and 11 now. Lawrence. Down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
11.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Lawrence will throw. He'll buy some time right. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jaguars have cut the lead back down to 2. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they run ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A great effort there. 64 yards. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. His throw incomplete.
That's a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Lawrence to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Hey, kill. Think right open.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. On first down, Rhodes. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Good work there, holding them out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, it's Nix. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this. About the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk,
He's got a man complete. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 43 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34.
Panther 11, Panther 11, trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that will not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football, but a little work to do for them. They trail here as we start the 4th. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
79 Bronco, Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 19.
60 back Warriors, 70.
Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Street. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cup 19. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
It's now 3rd down.
Check. Panther 11. Buffalo 18. Trap 60. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
60 Maverick. 19 Lions.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll go play action with Nix. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw is Nix. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Bombers.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are right back in this football game.
Ready.
Looking to put a drive together.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
65.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
60 Bobcat. 60 Dragon 60. Go.
And 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Mustang 19.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quick hitter here is complete. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be fourth down. And right now, defensively, you love that, don't you? I mean, you'll give them that play.
And they'll take it every single time. This is almost like nickeling and diming it downfield, and too much time's going to run off the clock.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
46 yards line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flushed out right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Deion Henley. And the Dolphins are going to get the football back at their own 17. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing Nix. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Bombers. Olay. Oh, catching.
They're going. It's Nix. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Trap 60, 18, Pioneer, Panther 11. Check smash, 19, Lion.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let it fly. He's got it at the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Jaguars have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Look at this. Middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for the Miami touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll look to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Now this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
18, Pioneer.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80, Dragon 60. Ready?
Back to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
And the Dolphins are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Yeah, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
So this is where a defense can really pin back its ears, bring it all, sell out to stop the run. This time, it'll earn them 2 points.
They definitely guessed right here. A run blitz all the way, and that's a bad feeling for a running back when he knows he's got to at least get it over the goal line. But all he sees are opposing jerseys.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Here we go. Rig. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. Let go.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it go again.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Come on. 18, Pioneer. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw here. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
They're going to look to throw.
Pass complete to Loveland.
The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Buffalo 18, Cowboy 80, Panther 11, Panther 11.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Dolphins are going to win the football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Going up top. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Jags come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Miami, they get back to 500 now as the win moves them to 7-7. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give a cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, you in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like them and them, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Roll down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Running, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with it, but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, the show, they tell you I'm local. When the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm fully focused, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, the sound. I'm with my eyes to chicks. If she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. If they're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a. Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club.
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could be the one on your new addiction.
Don't get put in that blender.
18 Cardinal, 18
Pat
Cardinal.
him down before he win it. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You was not a printer, cooped up.
Come on.
Get that shit touch begging.
Viking,
I ain't
18.
even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. This ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ball jump, man, touch hands, we about to bump then. Better bang it. Cause I bang Mars. This ain't happen overnight. It take time to the Super Bowl to cheat code.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Game time.
Ready.
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What one for Chris too? That's the same time. Yeah, it's game time, but with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, right, leave you dead wrong. Hey. Well, okay, I can't start getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him better to the tank, running to the next state. I get down, I get ready to catch him on the push. Dicky, he don't get a pass from the slimy summer. Hungry for it, see it issue, and I run my stomach. Picking up a book, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me?
Hawk 70.
Think a brown skin rookie, see the got good go retrieve it, short, small. I'm not white Chris.
Ready. Cowboy
time.
80. Go.
Game time. Game time.
Here we go. Bronco
Game
80.
time.
Let's go.
Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Down. 19. Try. Let's go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. Ready?
Damn!
70 Timber. Ready?
MC,
Let's go now.
Whoa!
18
This ain't
Cardinal.
what you
18
want.
Cardinal.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Come on.
60 for the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's go.
That's my high.
Bronco 80.
Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Panther 60.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. Project. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Hawk 70. Ready? 19. Try. Ready?
Damn.
Here we go. Shot. 70 Timber. Come on. Shot. 70 Lion. Ready? 60 Bison. Here we go. 60 Eagles.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. Tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't much. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is out.
18 Cardinal. Viking 18.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He told me this me and ain't no fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I gotta stay. Put me some in the can in the drive. Riding in spaceship like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep you some fire. The name's a Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies, Mercedes, here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Nigga, man, back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can't tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sound, I ain't changed her whole life. I told her to go and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ain't no fox. We call him Chaucer, cause they gonna chop. Took her out of violence, cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
70 Timbo. Liking 18.
I took the Billy Cool back in the hot in Cayenne. I put the Billy in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And then she in the road. I'm still I'm in the coupe of myself. I had to kick her though when I was fast. She did was on the shelf.
70.
In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it. They don't slide. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guy. Yeah, Cartier eyes. Cartier coat, Cartier as the watch. Cartier look, Cartier. Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 a dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and one, two about to flood out.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Detroit Lions. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. His guys hoping to close out the season on a high note, just 2 wins on the year, hoping to make it 3 by the end. Mayfield looks to throw. Screen play. Johnson breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mayfield on play action. That one's complete out to Michael Mayer. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing, Mayfield. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown.
Ready, set. First ball ready.
Here's Milton now to throw.
Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. And this one is incomplete.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Milton.
Rolling to his right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 6.
To throw is Milton. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have the short.
Ready up. 70, let's go.
Throwing is Milton.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 bites. 60 bites. No. Ready.
Up the middle they go. Sampson.
And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 58 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Milton.
Flushed out right. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. On 4th down, Milton. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other.
Got it. Ready? 18 Cardinals. 79 Broncos.
Here's Milton.
Looking left side, and it's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10.
19 Lions. Go.
Now Milton.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie.
Mayfield. That's caught by Diggs.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Now Baker going to change it up.
35-yard line.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Now Mayfield.
And he can't get a throw. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A loss of 4 yards.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
This one came right down to the wire. And CD, they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly.
truth and finding out is kinda dumb. Realize I am somebody that I don't know at all. Oh God, would you tell me why I'm born down to the bone? Even though I've only seen half of the world, I'm coming home. Hanging on the hope, I'm losing grip of time and space. Mind is running circles over something I can't change. I've looked, I've tried, no one told me when it wrong. Am I feeling all the feelings, or am I just going numb? Oh me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. Oh, no time for living a lie. Oh, time flies, so don't blink twice.
I tried everything I thought that I may need. I've been trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried.